Since it first started, the cryptocurrency market has grown a lot, and many people are joining the trend of looking for wealth between generations. But there is no hope. Something must be done, and it must be done quickly and with effort. Investing helps you be financially stable now and in the future because it lets you grow your assets and earn returns that are higher than inflation. In the tech culture of today, cryptocurrency is the best way to invest. As the cryptocurrency market changes quickly and regulators look at it more closely from many different angles. If Ripple won, it would be a big deal for the whole industry. Then Armstrong, who goes by the name The Big Boy, is a well-known name when talking about the best crypto YouTube channels. If this sounds like something you've heard before, you may have seen his YouTube videos about cryptography. He also invests in and supports different ways of getting money. Because of websites and YouTube channels, Americans are now known for being up to date on crypto market news. Ben began investing in Bitcoin in 2012, but he was first interested in the market when Bitcoin first became popular. He tried to help it, but Gox's attack ruined his plans. Like many others, he got back on his feet when he decided to work full-time on cryptocurrency in 2018. Even though he has about 1 million subscribers, his videos are getting a lot more views as people try to take advantage of the upcoming market volatility. Millions of investors are keeping an eye on blockchain-based cryptocurrencies that have the potential to skyrocket right now. This is because it is a very open community with few or no barriers to entry. Trading and investing in cryptocurrencies is different from trading and investing in traditional assets. To invest in crypto, traders need a smartphone, and the average initial deposit is small, but on some sites it can take up to 5 minutes. Before putting money into Ripple, you need to know what makes it different from other cryptocurrencies. Even though Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other popular coins have tried to be decentralized, Ripple is the only one that uses XRP. The best way to move money quickly and efficiently across borders is through banks. Ripple's tokens will be turned into coins. Ripple is another company that wants to make cryptocurrencies, but institutions like Bitcoin want to take over banks or even do away with them. This invention is a big chance for Ripple and its XRP solution to do well in the market. The news about banks accepting cryptocurrencies and how they are regulated will have a big effect on the XRP market. Even though it might seem strange, Ben often gives crypto methods and suggestions. He wants his audience to know that things in the crypto industry aren't always perfect. But investors making the wrong choices is even worse. He tries to do research and spends a lot of time in the market watching for patterns. Before putting money into the business, you should look into the history of each coin. Even if you bought a well-known piece on social media, that doesn't mean you'll be a millionaire in no time. Everyone knows that XRP's parent company, Ripple, and the SEC have been arguing for a long time about whether or not XRP is a security. All signs point to this fight going on for a long time after 2023. But people who support business and crypto are becoming more optimistic. More than a year has passed since the SEC sued Ripple, which caused the most watched court case in the cryptocurrency space. The case in which the SEC said that the crypto superpower broke securities laws has turned into a long-running dispute that could soon change how cryptocurrencies are regulated in the US. After some back and forth, the SEC decided on a date for the next round of court cases. On the summary judgment petition, filings and hearings are expected to go on until December. Even though the fight will last into next year. The case will be decided by a federal judge, or a trial will be ordered. At the moment, it looks like there will be a solution by 2023. Stewart has already made waves in May of this year. General counsel tweeted that the trial's outcome could have big effects on cryptocurrencies. If the SEC wins, it could completely change how crypto companies do business because it would set a precedent that users of the digital assets they offer would have to register and follow rules. Ripple accused the SEC of legal bullying and delaying tactics and found the long legal battle frustrating, even though it says it was forced to accept the new schedule. However, according to BitBoy, this is about to get even more frustrating for the SEC, which has been determined to find a solution in secret. CEO Brad Garlinghouse says that regulators like the SEC are keeping the U.S. from taking advantage of the upside potential of cryptocurrencies. The SEC seems happy to let the U.S. fall further behind in order to protect its own authority, even if that means it hurts U.S. citizens. He sent out a tweet. Critics and people who don't believe in cryptocurrencies say that the Ripple lawsuit, which is meant to test a trend that is quickly spreading, could seriously hurt laws that are meant to protect investors and the financial system. These people include celebrities like Senator Elizabeth Warren and various financial and legal experts. Because people are getting more worried that instability could lead to a financial crisis. Institutions that offer a growing number of digital assets and services have been pushed hard to be more open and accountable. This is because cryptocurrencies have grown so quickly in the past few years. Crypto skeptics and critics say that the Ripple lawsuit is an attempt to look into a quickly spreading trend that could seriously hurt laws that are meant to protect investors and the financial system. This group includes famous people like Senator Elizabeth Warren and various legal and financial experts. Gary Gensler was also found out early because he took charge of the group 4 months after the case was filed. At first, Gensler is welcomed by Ripple and the crypto community. In a previous interview with Algorand Protocol, he said that after teaching blockchain and technology at MIT, he thought it would be great for someone like Gary Gensler to take over. This view has changed very quickly. Gensler said he would also be involved with cryptocurrencies. Gensler has been criticized a lot on Twitter since then. Gensler and the SEC will try to mess up the market in any way they can, even though he wouldn't say which companies or executives were involved. In his November 2020 speech, Gensler said that some people in the market might call this increased regulation. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, said that the SEC was planning to sue the financial company based in San Francisco in early 2020. This is a strange move because regulators are usually the first ones to find out about problems. When the SEC announced it, no one knew what the ripple effect would be, but now the SEC is putting out a press release about their complaint, and of course, nightly Garlinghouse sent a memo to its employees. In his response to the SEC's claims, he talked about a number of things, including an overview of different points of view. He also said that Chris Larsen Ripple and he would be sued by the SEC for defamation. The group of Ripple hardliners did not win, according to big boy stock and internal reports, and they are hoping that the deal will change in a big way. If true, this is a risky move for Ripple, but Brad Garlinghouse might see it as a chance to move the US cryptocurrency industry forward. Do tell us what you think in the comments below, and if you want to stay up to date, click the subscribe button.